this video, I'm going to show you how to make an infographic using a free web-based resource called Piktochart. We will link to this in the course. We chose this because it is very easy to work with and has lots of customization options. So again, this is one of those resources that does have premium features available in a paid version. We are going to be working with the free version because it will do everything we need it to do. So to get started, you'll create your account. Just click the link in the course, go online, create your account, and then when you begin, you'll kind of have a blank dashboard like this, and you can create new. It will give you lots of different options to choose from. For this course, we're going to be using an infographic. So we'll choose that. And you do have the option to start from a template. If this is your first time creating an infographic, a template might be a good way for you to at least get the bones of your infographic in place. You can change absolutely everything that you see on the page, but it might help provide a structure for you. If you're feeling a little bit more confident or don't want to work with a template, you can start blank. Okay, from here, notice that there are a lot of options available to you on the left-hand side. You can start by adding shapes or illustrations or lines, even photos. You would have to upload your own if you wanted to create photos of your lessons that you've worked on or anything like that. So lots of different things you can add. One of the things I like to do is kind of start looking at these design components because, again, they'll give you a structure. So I might start with a list, for example. And in this course, we studied 4 main strategies. So I might start by looking for something that kind of has 4 sections to it. So maybe this would be a good one. Okay, we can resize it. We can obviously change the colors. And I might give it a title, something like okay, that got a little big for that space, but no worries because I can change the font size till I'm happy with it. I could also create multiple lines so that it would take up a little bit more space vertically on the page. Lots of different things. Then I might start with the meaningful context section, and then I might have next the synchronous and asynchronous. Whoops. And then so on and so forth. In these sections, notice I have still a lot of room on the page. So if I wanted to make this whole thing bigger, I could just make each section larger, and probably would need to ungroup those. Let's see. Yep, there we go. There's an ungroup button over there. So now I can make this orange square bigger, and it just gives me a little bit more real estate to work with. Now I could even separate this out. In this teacher tool, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to describe what resources you're planning to use to create meaningful context and how you plan to use those. So 2 main things that need to go on your infographic. So I might begin by listing out some resources. Perhaps I'm going to use a museum tour that I found online, and then maybe the way I'm going to use it is as an engage for an upcoming lesson on something we don't know. So however you want to work your teacher tool is completely up to you. The main idea here again is to create an infographic using Piktochart. If you have another tool that you would rather use, by all means go right ahead. But this is the one we've chosen and we think it works pretty well. Again, your infographic should communicate 2 main things. What resources are you planning to use to support each of these advanced practices? And what is your plan for using those specific resources in your virtual classroom community? All right, thanks, and have fun making your infographic.